Hey, Elena, Marty here at the Village Collection. Today is Thursday, October 2nd. Normally I would be videoing this on Monday, but Debbie's on vacation, so I'm going to be covering over in the Belmont side on Monday. So we're like 99% done. This will be going into our finishing shop on Monday, so that's why I'm doing this video a little bit ahead of schedule, but we'll address everything as I go. I'm going to start out with the island right here. So Robert, if you just kind of zoom up on this door style, this is our, I guess you'd call it like a shaker, but with the petite inside edge. Really nice, clean look. Something else I want to note to the installer, if you're watching this video, any place where a cabinet comes down to all the way down to the floor like this, that is extended 1 inch so that it can be scribed to the finished floor. Also on the end here you'll see the taller top rail. That is so that you can put the outlets into the side wherever you want, and just gives a little bit more reveal. Actually, it would have to go in this section here. If you look, we packed this drawer in so that you have the extra space to fit that box. So just a few things to note like that. Aside from that, everything that we're doing here on this is premium grade. So you have your solid maple dovetail drawers on the soft close drawer slides. And in the back here of the island, you'll have the adjustable shelves. And we'll flip around to the other side. And we've kind of mock set up the appliances in here. The key thing is getting this set back right so that we get as flush as possible. Now, when the bumpers go on the door, it's going to sit right about flush in line with your appliances. And this is the warming drawer and the microwave. You'll see the temporary shims in there. We just do that so we can see where it's actually going to get installed, and then two tall drawers below that. We're going to pause for a second. We'll go on to the next elevation. Okay, we're looking at the elevation where the sink goes. Right here is the dishwasher, and you can see that this pre-finished maple is actually sanded back, because what we do is we spray that, paint that to match the cabinets. There is a little bit that you could see when the door opens, so we want to make sure that is the finished color of the cabinet. And again, a note to the installer, any place that a cabinet meets the wall, that's extended an extra inch as well. So I always say center the sink on the window if it's going in the window, and then trim this to the proper reveal to make sure that you have the correct space for the dishwasher. And all that is noted on the shop drawings as you go along with the install. Drawer inside here, partitions or tray dividers, good place for trays or cutting boards. Got a fixed front in front of the sink, and then inside here is just the space for whatever you got going in there besides a P-trap if you have a water filtration or instant pot or anything like that. This is drawer above the trash can. You'll see that there is a full partition above the trash bin. That actually, you'll never see it, but when you open the door, you don't smell any of the odors coming out of the trash bin. And we have double waste bin pull out right here. So 2 bins. And that's on a soft close, just like everything else. And your stack of drawers. Now, the 2 tray inserts, we're in the process of fitting those. So those will be in. Floating shelves. You can see the provisions for the wiring and the steel. That's all miter fold and pre-cut for the hot lights that go inside there. And then walking over here to the pantry, adjustable shelves with pull-out and 3 more pullouts below. These are adjustable, so you can move them. Requires a screwdriver. But should your needs change in the future, or even from the beginning, you can have those adjusted on site. And we're gonna look at the range wall next. Okay, so we're over here on the range wall. The range is gonna go right here. Eric is still putting down the finishing details on the hood. I'll snap some pictures of that next week when it's in finishing, but like I said, I just want to get the video out before we move it over to finishing on Monday. Again, stack of drawers, adjustable shelves both sides, and for the installer, you can see the extended style here that gets trimmed. The finished ends on the sides, those get trimmed as you install. That will be the same for the refrigerator. Same with the feet down at the bottom here. And these bottom skins right here, you'll see that it's channeled here so you can fit your wiring through, and then the channel, the light channel itself, will go right into the front edge. And over here we have more tray dividers, adjustable shelves, more tray dividers, and then this really cool pull-out with the adjustable shelves. You can put additional spices or bottles, even little bowls, whatever you want. But right next here to the refrigerator, and I'm going to show you. I guess we'll call it the dining hutch. Show you that next. Okay, so this is I'll call it the hutch. Lots of cabinets here, tons of storage, and a lot of drawers. Again, all solid maple dovetail, and then adjustable shelves inside here. And on the flanking sides, you have the 3 adjustable pull-outs. Same thing over on this side. So I think that pretty much wraps up what I'm going to show you today. Like I said, we're going to be breaking this down on Monday. It's going to go into the finishing shop, and this project will be ready to deliver in about 2 weeks. So Ralph will be reaching out to you to schedule the delivery as soon as when we're getting within a couple of days. But again, a note for the installer, study the plans really well, and if you have any questions, just stop. Don't hesitate to give us a call. We love to assist with any advice on getting these things installed as perfectly as possible. Okay, so anyways, that's it for today. So thank you.